Hello, welcome to AGDealerTV. Since its formation in, I think it was the early 1990s, AGCO's had a lot of news to talk about as it acquired brands, consolidated brands, expanded its dealer network. And in late August, the company held another press conference from its Fendt headquarters in Germany. Leading off that press conference was a presentation from the company's CEO, Hansotia. He provided a lot of information to journalists about where the company's at, what its focus is currently on, and where it sees itself going in the future. That press conference was live streamed to ag equipment journalists all across the globe in all the key markets AGCO serves. And I thought the best way to let you in on some of the information he provided in that presentation is simply let you watch that live streamed discussion, that presentation that he offered. So here it is. Runs about 8 minutes. I think you'll find it pretty interesting.
Welcome, everybody. How exciting to have journalists from all around the world with us today to share in the excitement of our exciting story going on. You know, I get the chance to set the stage for today and really let some of our experts paint the color. But really what I'm going to set the stage with is the exciting growth story happening at AGCO. You just have to look at our last few years and see the dramatic increase in sales and more dramatic increase in profitability. Our sales have been up 37% and profitability up almost 300%. Now, we've had a good market. We understand that. But at the same time, AGCO has been working very, very hard to get super close to our customers. We intend to be the most farmer-focused company in the industry. Understanding the farmer's pain points, understand the agronomy of the crop, the economics that the farmer's under, and then understanding how AGCO can help them be more profitable, be more productive, and be more sustainable. These all lead to us adding more value to the farmer and in turn capturing some of that value for ourselves. So we've had a good track record, but more importantly, today's about talking about the future and where we're headed. We're gonna talk about a lot of things, product and dealers and things. But if I had to simplify it down, it's really 3 major growth engines. And I'll cover those here for a minute. The first growth engine I'm going to start with is about precision agriculture. Now, this is all about being able to understand those farmer problems. It starts with what is the issue? How is the farmer struggling with something? And then in many cases, we look for solutions through technology, finding ways to put sensors on the machine, having those sensors understand the environment that the machine is operating in, see when conditions are changing in the soil or in the crop, and then have the machine use machine learning and artificial intelligence to, right there in the moment, make adjustments to optimize how that machine's performing. Essentially shift to autopilot mode so that the farmer can not have to deal with that complicated task and instead pay attention to other things. So that's the kind of technology we've been investing in. We've invested heavily in our internal engineering group, raising our engineering budget by $60 to $80 million each year for the last few years. We've also bought several companies. 6 companies we bought, 2 more we invested in. This is all to accelerate our opportunity to develop these precision ag solutions. Now, we come to market in a couple different ways. One of them is to bring them on our machines. Like you saw, all of those technology-rich loaded features on the Fendt 700. That's a great way, coming from the factory. And we use our Fuse brand to cover some of those solutions. But we also have a different channel. We call it retrofit. And essentially, this is when we take a technology module, a precision agriculture opportunity, and we sell it directly to a farmer to put on their existing machine. Take a less capable machine and then turn it into a highly capable cutting-edge technology machine. And oftentimes this allows that farmer to recognize the benefits of this precision ag technology on that machine at a much lower cost point. So we have 2 channels, our OEM machinery channel and our retrofit channel. We go to market that way through our Precision Planting brand. Second growth engine is all about growing our service and parts business. And essentially the shift here is going from reactive to proactive. Instead of waiting for an issue to happen and having the farmer call us, more and more we're moving to a situation where we're trying to anticipate before the issue happens how to serve our customer better. Be a true partner. We have a lot of connected machines now. Our entire large ag fleet is connected, so we can remotely monitor when a machine is coming up on a service interval, or identify, in many cases, a component that's going to fail before it fails. This allows us to be able to work with the farmer to be able to handle that issue before it actually happens. That allows the dealer to be more of a partner, and it grows our service and parts business. So that's engine number 2. And engine number 3 is why we're here today. It's all about our Fendt business and growing it globally. Now you can look around the pavilion here and see the full line of Fendt products. We've been investing over the last several years hundreds of millions of dollars to bring to the market the absolute top performing Fendt lineup. They're the best in the industry, no question. Just ask our farmers. We've got planters, sprayers, full line of tractors, hay equipment, combines, and lots more. So we're a full partner for the farmer now across the entire Fendt brand. Our opportunity is to now take that full line global. And so as we think about taking it global, we've got this opportunity to look for those farmers, wherever they may reside around the world, that want the best of the best. They've got the highest demands in terms of technology and productivity. They're thirsty for the new technology to make sure that their farm is operating at its peak. But they also care about sustainability, and they demand outstanding, best in the industry customer support. You put all that together, we call that the Fendt experience. It's the collection of all of those things. So we're very carefully, step by step, generating the Fendt experience in these other markets, places like North America, South America, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and other places. All of those places are loaded with farmers that have these same requirements. But we're being very careful. We're wanting to make sure we never disrupt that top quality, better than anybody else in the industry Fendt experience. And so we're only turning on store-by-store locations. Not even an entire dealer can sell the Fendt brand. Only some of the stores that meet the highest qualifications. So that's what we're doing about distribution. But at the same time, we're continuing to innovate. I talked to you about the smart ag solutions. That's making the machine more capable, making it be able to optimize its performance on its own. In parallel to that, we're working on solutions to bring low carbon or zero carbon renewable energy solutions to the marketplace. You've already heard us talk about the electric tractor. We call it the E100. We're going to bring that to the market here in the next couple years, and it's providing an electric solution, fully electric solution, for the low horsepower opportunities for a farm. We're in parallel, we're working with a project called H2 Agrar for a hydrogen solution, hydrogen fuel cells for the high horsepower solutions. We think electric doesn't make sense when you get up into the high horsepower. So we're working on both at the same time, and then hybrid for the middle. So those are just a few small examples of what we're doing to drive our 3 growth engines, the importance the Fendt business plays, and how we're investing in distribution. We're investing in our product, we're investing in our people to make sure that Fendt can remain the best of the best for the most demanding customers out there. Thank you.
Well, that's it for this episode of Ag Dealer TV. Thanks for checking in, and be sure to check back again for more news and information in the ag equipment industry.